Hello everyone, my name is Ayush Sinha and I'm going to show you how we can perform list actions in Automation Anywhere. So let's move to the control room of Automation Anywhere. Once it gets open, move to the automation section and create a new task bot. Name it as list action or whatever you want. Once it gets open, move to the action section, action menu and search for the list and drag and drop the assign function in the main template and create a new list by adding value as 0 index as 0 as A, for index at 1 as B, for index at 2 as C, and name it as new list or my list, whatever you want. Once it gets created, check whether it has stored the values or not by creating a message box. In message box, we can write for the values that we want. My list dot list to string and run it to check whether it is returning us the correct values or not. It must return ABC as the answer. Yeah, we can see it has written ABC as the answer. So let's move to the next function. And we have to search for the list action, that is add item. So simply drag and drop here, and in the list variable whose list item to be added is, we have to create one. So I'm going to create as sample one and add value is D. Create and select it. I want to add the item at in the end of the list, and now again run it. It must now return ABCD as the answer. Yeah, here you can see it has written ABCD as the answer. So let's move to the next function, that is clear. I will tell you in the last of the video. So let's move to the next target, get item. So get item, simply the name suggests we want to get the item at a particular index. So I'm just giving the index number as 2 and want to check what it returns at the value in the simple string at the index number 2. In the sample string, it will return the value of the list at index 2. Yeah, we can see it has returned C. So let's move to the next function, that is join items. It does what it joins all the elements in the list in the form of sample string and separated them by the comma, whatever we want. So just simply run it and it must return the value of all the list values separated by the comma. Yeah, we can see this. So let's move to the next function, that is append. As the name suggests, it appends the list variable in the as a column index out of a data table. So let's just create a list index and create a new data table that will be my list data table. And I want to insert column from index 1, and here I will write list data table, change the data type table to string and run it. It will return the list in the form of tables separated by the comma and their column index. So we don't have the column index right now. It will be empty. Yeah, we can see here it has returned us the list value in the form of data table. So let's move to the next section. That is remove item. As the name suggests, it removes items from the list. Let me choose here my list and index number I want to remove from. Third, and assign the output to my sample one. Just simply remove the values. Then I want to check my modified list dot list to string. So let's check whether what it returns. It must return me the ABC only. Let's check what it returns. Yeah, it has returned ABC. So let's move to the next function. That is set item. Set item does what? It replaces a particular index, particular list value with the value that we want. So I'm just giving in the index. So the third will not remain because we have already deleted it. So it will be second. And I want to replace this with this sample 2, and I want to replace my value C with E. So create and select it and assign the output to the sample 2, and I want to check my modified list. So it must now return it as ABE because we have replaced C with E. Yeah, we can see. So let's move to the next function. That is size. As the name suggests, it will give us the size of our list variable. Find the value in the sample number. I am going to change here the output that I want. Just simply write sample number 2 list dot number 2 list. So let's check it. It must return me the size of my list value, that will be 3. Now let's move to the function that we have skipped, that is clear. It does the name suggest, it does what? It just completely wipe out the list, and there we delete all the items in the particular list. So I'm just going to do this and check it by getting the size of the list after clearing it. So let's check, does it return 0 or not? Yeah, it has returned. So this is all about the list action. Thank you.